Hi, my name is Jeff Hughes. I'm a Vice President of Engineering at GhostTrade.com, and we're here today to explain the Cause trade group system to you. So what we're going to go over today is trade groups, and with the trade groups we have a certain kind of trade group, and that is create a cause. Let's say your friend, he unfortunately gets in a car accident, breaks his leg, and he's got no money, his insurance is horrible, so you guys kind of want to help him out, and so what you guys can do is create a cause. And what that would do is allow people to assign items in their vaults to this cause, and once those items sell, those money get transferred to that cause owner, which would be your buddy with the broken leg. So let's look at it and see how we do that. So you click on create a cause, and what comes up is just some basic information. All we need to gather what the cause name is we could say Joe broke his leg, and we want to provide some kind of description here. And Joe was in a car wreck, car crash, can't spell wreck, and has no money or insurance, or bad insurance, whatever you want to put. Just kind of make it clear and concise of what you want to do. So you start off, you can either enter your toll-free number here or your primary phone, which is required. Anything with a little red asterisk on the side there is going to be required. So we can go ahead and enter in our TV phone number, which is 555-555-1212. Our URL is going to be http Joe broke his leg.com. 1234 Broken Leg Drive. City, and the postal 85260. And at this point, we're just going to click create a cause. And now we actually successfully created this cause. Now what it did is it actually went to an approval process, like I said earlier. So we click on Message Center, we go into your inbox, and it says, congratulations Jeff Hughes, you just created a new trade group, and a little bit of information about that. Gives you your pending trade group ID number here, and we just thank you for doing that, because what you're doing is now you're helping your friend Joe pay for his medical bills. So now we're going to check our messages to see if our trade group has been approved yet. So we're going to click on the Message Center, go back into my inbox, and now we have the congratulations. Your cause has been approved, and as a trade group owner and a member, you can now manage your trade group campaigns to help your cause. And our cause again is all about Joe. So let's go in now, back over to trade groups, and we're going to select manage trade groups. So we're going to select it, Joe broke his leg, and we're going to get the info. And this tells us basically everything we entered in at the beginning when we created the trade group. The one thing we have now is the invite other link. So let's click on that. And what this does is it creates a link to send out to your friends and family and whoever to join the Ghost Trade movement and to help out Joe. So at this point, you can put in whoever you want and then send that out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Ghost Trade, this actually is the Ghost Trade ID is right here. Your trade group ID is right here. And now we're going to come back to the other functionality of search a trade group. Now we're going to put this in, and we hit search, and now we get information about the trade group. Now what we want to do is view the items that belong to that trade group. Unfortunately, no one's added anything to Joe yet, so let's go do that. We're going to go over to your vault. We've uploaded inventory already. So now we're going into my inventory, and I want to assign something to that trade group. Now, even though these items are already assigned to another trade group, I can easily move them around. We're going to assign a trade group, and that code that was sent out in the subject line of your email actually has the trade group cause ID in there. Click search, and we see it right there, Joe broke his leg. We're going to select that one and assign it. And now we have assigned that item to Joe's broken leg. So now we can go back over to our trade groups, search for a trade group, put in that cause ID, find the cause, click on the item, and look, voila, there it is. So this is just one way to get in. But now, on normal searches, we can actually still go in and say Dell 4450, searching, and there it is. So even when you do a regular search, this items will show up, and you'll still see that it belongs to a particular trade group. It's just another way to do it. Thank you for joining us in Ghost Trade today. You just completed your tutorial on how to create a cause trade group. Joe will appreciate you. Check back with us soon, as we'll be adding new features and functionality to our website, as well as a rewards program. See you on the cloud.